Hey folks, after a beautiful Sunday across the valley, clouds have built back in today. We're still seeing isolated showers offshore on the First 105 Doppler network, but over land, not much. You can see what's going on out there. It's just isolated activity, but just off the coast as we speak. Over the valley proper, not much to write home about, except a lot of clouds out there. And boy, they have been thick today. Started off with a little sunshine this morning, but the clouds took over in a hurry and have been pretty much in charge all day long. And if you watch Future Track, we're right back where we left off last week, it seems like, with just mostly cloudy skies and every once in a while a sprinkler or two. And I think tomorrow we got about a 30% chance for a couple of showers in the area as a warm front moves back through. And as that happens, temperatures will begin the warming process. And much of this week we'll probably see highs in the 80s. But even with that, we're still looking at mostly cloudy skies most days, especially in the morning with maybe some breaks in the afternoon, but not much in the way of sunshine. Showers tomorrow, about a 30% probability. Wednesday's dry. I think Thursday is probably mainly dry as well. We just see a lot of clouds and, if anything, some of that misty drizzle late night and early morning. Temperatures right now 75 in McAllen, 71 in Weslaco, 68 in Port Isabel at this hour. Brownsville checks in at 71. Lows tonight, not going to cool off all that much. Most of us will be in the low to mid 60s. Harlan's in the cool spot at about 62. Brownsville at about 67, the warm spot. Your rain chance overnight, light stuff, about 30%. That carries into tomorrow when highs climb back into the low 80s again. So we warm up tomorrow with an east-southeasterly wind. Warm up. The trend will continue most of this week. The normal high now is at 76. We're going 81, 83, 84, so above average the rest of this week with records not being reached, but at least we'll be above that seasonal norm at 76. Here's where we are right now across the rest of South Texas. Fowles 69, Corpus 67, San Antonio at 63 at this hour. A little wider picture shows 60s all the way up into the Panhandle, so obviously no cold air on the move right now, and none expected until probably the second half of the weekend. Timing on the next front slowing down a little bit, so I think Saturday's still a warm day and Sunday might still be mild, but things are going to step down pretty quickly after that. Look at the front. It goes through tomorrow as a warm front continues to slowly progress to the north, but Wednesday still there. Cool front on the map. The whole pattern moving very slowly this week, and we stay on the warm side of things, but we also stay on the humid side of things, and that means on the cloudy side of things most of the week. Finally, as we get into the weekend, this front will start to push to the south. Looks like now it's probably going to move into the area Saturday night or Sunday, so we still have a warm day on Saturday, but then Sunday things begin to change. We'll show you that on the 7-day in just a moment. Travel plans for tomorrow, if you're headed to San Antonio, 57 in the morning, rain in Houston 56, Dallas is 48 to start the day. By afternoon, most of the state warms up. We warm up a lot, back in the 80s across the valley. So your First 105 AccuWeather forecast for tonight looks this way. Mostly cloudy, patchy fog, little drizzle. You've heard this before. 65 for a low. Winds back out of the east southeast at 6 to 12. Then tomorrow back up to 81. Mainly cloudy skies. A brief shower possible. Could even happen a couple of times, but it won't add up to anything. Look at Wednesday, 83. Still an isolated shower possible Thursday. Friday, partly sunny and partly cloudy, 82. Saturday, an isolated shower can't be ruled out, but look at the temperatures. Sunday and Monday, 64 and 55. And that may be optimistic. We've got some, work on this to do yet, but there's potential for some pretty chilly weather to move in for the second half of the weekend and the first part of next week. That is your updated First 105 forecast.